but I promise you it works. This is how Gaethje knocks a lot of people out, is he'll like get close, he'll leave his head here, he doesn't pop like this, he'll like shove this uppercut here, and people will like criticize Gaethje for being a sloppy guy that, you know, goes crazy or whatever, but when you actually watch what he's doing, he usually is able to swing really hard because his head is typically in a really good spot as he's trying to punch. And this uppercut is a really, really good punch, okay? Same thing for like MMA guys, like if I'm here like this and I feint at the legs or whatever and I get that response, being able to punch this across my body and not open myself up will make it faster, and you'll just feel safer while you're doing it. So, long story short, as we're doing this, when I go to throw my double jab in, if I get a lean, I'm going over. If I get an uppercut, I'm going, or if I get a duck, I'm going up and I'm punching kind of across my body like this, and I'm leaving my head on this side. It should not be this, okay? That's what you're gonna wanna do, because you're gonna wanna smoke the guy. You don't need to smoke them here. Just here, you can generate a lot of force just throwing across your body like this. It's super boxing though. It looks very much like what you would see like a really good boxer do. Okay, so here, double jab over if they're there, double jab up if they're tight, and I'm punching across myself, not like this.
Boom, you'll get right behind this ear this time.
All right, perfect.
A good guy is always going to have it guarded here. So when I throw mine, I get my head off, I come out, and I like to reach right behind the guard. Yeah.
Jab, and less like this, more like this. It goes a really long way. So it's the difference of this and this. So as I'm going to double jab, I kind of want to just hide a little bit. I'm not doing anything necessarily like bringing this like weird here or doing anything that doesn't feel right in my body. It just feels like I'm just always have like this little tilt. That way if anything happens on this right side, I always have this little tilt. If I'm a little bit too like this and I go over, I don't have a tilt, or I have to catch it a little late. But if I'm jabbing and I already have a little bit of a tilt, it's just really easy for me to do that. Yep. All right, cool guys. All right, let's go with something cooler now. All right. Okay, so that's kind of like fundamentally you gotta understand how to do that stuff, right? The next one that we'll do, I call it like a fadeaway cross. There's a guy named Tom Lee who fights in one championship, or used to, but he was the featherweight champion. I trained with him in Virginia. He's from New Orleans, but he taught me this punch, and it's like a super, super helpful punch to learn, especially if you're kind of one of those guys that doesn't naturally do, like myself, that doesn't naturally connect to the floor and be able to press into it.